Hello Pickle, everyone here. Today's another episode here in Oxygen Not Included with the Frosty Planet Pack DLC. As always, I have a playlist in the top right corner that'll get you caught up in your past and future episodes. Today, I don't actually plan on doing anything here other than sending our rocket off. We still have some unfinished business over here. We've been building these cobalt volcano tamers, and we also started building this gold volcano tamer. However, it is not finished. So I'm wanting to come in here, finish the gold volcanoes, and then we have this crashed satellite here. So I think it's time to use it. I'm gonna have a bunch of rad bolts being generated, probably off solar if I can, probably solar. And I'll have a bunch of rad bolt generators, and they will all power the what are they called? The rad bolt cannon things? Where are they? Interplanetary launchers. I'll have like one or two of them. But I'm going to have all of my metal get sent up to here. And then I'm just going to ship it off. That's the plan. We're going to send it off probably to the main planetoids. That way we can use it for stuff. Because cobalt and gold, or gold especially, cobalt not so much, but gold is extremely useful because it has extra thermal properties, like overheat temperature is higher, so it could be useful. And then just having a lot of refined metal that doesn't melt at the temperature of lead is nice. So that's what we are planning on doing. I think that's a good idea. If something else comes up, I hope it doesn't, but if it does, we will definitely have to make amendments. But for right now, that is our plan. So I will see you in 5 cycles with the beginnings of everything. Alright, and we're back with cycle 905 with this gold volcano down here getting researched. I need to set that to above. I'm currently still trying to sweep this out a little bit. And we have this at emergency priority because technically the volcano is actually active. So the thing I'm trying to do right now is just research this, get it online as much as possible. Then I'm going to wait for this one to go offline, build everything else I said I was going to build, and hopefully that'll do just what I need. Yeah, that's the general plan right now. I've reloaded the save multiple times already just because it's been a struggle to get this far. It's about to erupt again. Please. It should be fine though. Where is that liquid go? Alright, it just started pumping, that's why. Alright. It should be fine, probably, mostly. Yeah. We're doing fine though. I'm just working on getting this finished as much as possible. I need to vacuum out up here too, because that's a metal tile that's going to be touching. You know what? It'll be fine. We'll work on it. We'll get it done. Starvation. Oh, it's because this thing is at max priority. Go eat food, please. Also, it says there's a emergency priority in here. There isn't anywhere. Don't know why. Oh, over here, we're also building this right here. I just need to seal it in real quick and it'll be finished. Essentially, what we're doing right now is we are going to make a starvation chamber. Now that our Drecos are starting to actually get like kicked up and whatnot, I'm wanting to do that. And we're going to have a chamber for all of them to go to, evolve, and then eventually just, you know, give us free food and reed fiber. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Ooh, we get presents. Other than that, there's not really too much else that we're doing. We're just working on that over there. Ooh, we got a painting. So for right now, I will see you in another 5 cycles. Alright, and we're back with cycle 910. On this planetoid, actually, I had to bring my guys back because we did not have glass, which they're probably going to pick that glass up. And then we also were running a little low on food, so I thought that was the perfect time. Over on Soliani, I have this going. I have the interplanetary launcher, hopefully getting built soon, along with the solar panels, a rail, and then the Radbolt generation. I just need to plan a route for it, which it shouldn't be that hard. Other things I'm doing. Oh yeah, that rail, it goes from this cobalt volcano to this one, makes a pit stop here for the gold volcano, goes all the way up, gets another pit stop on this cobalt volcano, keeps going up, and then into the interplanetary launcher. That's basically what we've been doing. I'm just waiting on this right now to go, hopefully to go dormant. If it doesn't go dormant within the next 5 cycles, I'm just going to make a way for it to be researched without needing that. I'll probably just vacuum this out and then put a bunch of water down here and then have only my guys with Atmos suits come in. That sounds like a plausible plan. I just need it to work. I'll probably open up the walls again to get the temperature. Just, it's kind of cold out here, so I can throw a bunch of temperature at this. I'm hoping it goes idle though, or not idle, dormant. It'll just make it so much simpler. For right now though, we're still working on stuff, we're still going, and yeah, I will see you in 5 cycles with even more stuff happening. Alright, and we're back on this planetoid with a couple of improvements in a couple different spots. Down here, nothing is actually happening. I don't know why I zoomed in, but just a little bit up, we have the mesh tiles in. It doesn't make sense currently, but it will in a second, because I'm going to eventually get this gold volcano dealt with. Essentially what happens is the liquid metal, it drops, goes down here, and it goes right here onto that tile. That tile, it also conducts with this metal tile. This metal tile is going to be in a steam room. That steam room is going to be right here with the gold volcano. This tile though, it'll eventually cool down to the point where it freezes, or it turns into a solid block of gold. You wouldn't think something hot would freeze, but it technically does. That's the technical term of it. So it freezes. Then it has nowhere to go except for this tile. So it gets pushed off thanks to Ani magic and put into this tile. And it can't stay there because there's no ground on it. So it drops and lands right there. I didn't even mean for that to land right where the gold volcano outputs, but it happens to do that. So I'm not going to think too deeply into it. We're also working on vacuuming it out, which we have done everything except this long tube. This long tube is taking forever, and I want it to go quicker so that way I can actually do stuff. Wait a minute. Is there a space for a tile right there? There's a space for a tile right there. Alright, we've got a chance. Just give me a second and I'll fix this up and we'll start researching this. We're just working on vacuuming out right now, and then as soon as we do, we're done. We have this completed, and then even this stuff up here is all getting built. We have the solar panels, we have this. It's actually full right now. It should be fine. We have everything done and dealt with, and it's going great. So for right now, I will see you in 5 cycles with even more stuff happening. Alright, and we're back with cycle 920 with the yellow gold. Usually you'd say black gold like as referring to oil, but this is yellow gold because it's actual gold. Anyways, it took a lot of stress, both on the part of my duplicates and myself, trying to get this to not explode and have gases rush in. But yeah, we're still almost there. This is doing pretty good, and I think that's basically it. We've just got to get everything going up to here, and I think the only thing left to do, excuse the yellow alert, it's something else. I think the only thing we need to do now is just get the rad bolts up to here, and we can start sending the metals and stuff home. This has been great. And I'll probably never touch this planet again until I might want to make a nuclear reactor in the future, so I might have to come here and deal with the bees and whatnot. But other than that, I'll probably just leave this stuff to run. Not really needing anything else here other than maybe some reed fiber if I ever run out. Or slime or clay or whatever. It's fine. We have all the metals dealt with, so that's the main concern of this planetoid in my opinion. But we're going to work on the rest of our stuff in the coming 5 cycles. So I'll see you in them with progress. Alright, and we're back with cycle 925 with our final little bit for today. We have this built. This little contraption here is made to capture and then unpackage payloads, which are going to be the things that we're sending from the other planet. The other planet, we have this. The rad bolts are starting to go up into here, and it's starting to ship things off rather slowly, but we won't need fast. Well, we won't need it to be too fast when we're actually producing a normal amount of metal. Right now it's just a bunch of random things because for one, it wasn't on for a little bit, and for two, I didn't entirely sweep this area out. So there's a couple like dirt things. That looks like coal. There's some, what's that? Gold amalgam. There's just a couple different random things on the line. It'll clear itself up over time. I sent our guys home because I didn't need them for anything else here. And other than that, we haven't really encountered too many problems. We just have these guys here now, and we're doing fine. Down here, starvation chamber is kind of going, but we don't really have too many Drecos. We have 3 now, which is sweet, but we don't really have too many to actually contribute to the chamber. Other than that, though, that is what we have. Why are you not hot enough? Oh, no. Alright, suppose I need to heat this up a little bit next time, but that's for next time. I will deal with it next time. It'll be fine. For right now, I hope you have enjoyed. I have a playlist in the top right corner if you want to see more, and you might want to get caught up on any past and future videos. I also have that same playlist down in the description, along with the seed if you want to try and replicate this. Not sure why you would want to. This is horrifying. Anyways, this has been cycle 925. I hope you have enjoyed, and goodbye.